Greetings, worms! Tremble for my own self, for I am the arbitrary eternal slumber wise and distracting my face. Where was I? For I am the arbitrary eternal slumber, devourer of evanescent dreams, she who languishes beneath the zenith. It is I, SleepyVia! Hello, world! We are once again playing. Let me shrink myself. Whoa. Here we go. We are once again playing Valhalla! What is this? What am I moving around? Oh, I don't need to worry about that. Okay. We are playing Valhalla, day 11. Sleeping with Dorothy was nice and warm. Okay, I need to like fix my camera position 1 second because the trekking is not great. Shoot. What happens when I'm not at my usual table? Alright. Now I can curl up like a shrimp and lean forward without my camera stopping tracking. Alright. Language select English. Because I don't know Japanese. And it's not voiced, so it doesn't matter. Load. Electricity bill. $8,000 for a fucking electricity bill. Oh my god. That would suck. My electricity bill in real life is like 20-30 bucks. I can't imagine paying 8 grand for electricity. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. The city is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient, with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told Augmented Eye. I see AE and I think anti-entropy from Honkai Impact. I've been infected. I cannot see that as anything else except for anti-entropy. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. So we decided not to steal all the city's funds. Good. What a douchebag. Is Kiramiki the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilum being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive, but most of the Kiramiki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilum people are insane. To me, Miki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city, Richard Show 55 told the Augmented Eye during a fan meeting. I'm with Richard Haddon Nacho 6 years old. I may be a dog, but I am utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyways. Nacho. Dog. Don't tell me. Maybe his real name is Ignacio. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they have heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of these messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilum, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Spooky. Or bluff. Alright. Danger you. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle systems, fun dating, mating games, cute girls. That fucking music sounds like Valhalla to me. Do you like the goat girl? What are we, Welsh? Okay. Time to go to work. Friday, December 23rd. That's today! Well, I think it's past midnight, so technically it was yesterday, but it's today! Today in my timeline. How are you feeling? A little more soft and warm. So we're girls. Oh man, I want to cuddle with someone so badly. Oh, my scales are cold. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. Still sad as hell, but how to put it, the noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how are things last night? Cozy, I must admit. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. Dude, Dorothy's such a homie. What a Chad. Dude, Dorothy's the bro. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. I bet Gil has contacts too. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Time to mix drinks and change lies. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Doggo with an eye patch. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Oh god. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier, you say, eh? Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana! Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it! Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those Safar bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take it more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Who is he? Does he think he's like fucking, what's that guy from the Avengers with the eye patch? Fuck, I forgot his name. You know who I'm talking about. The bald black dude Nick Fury. Does he think he's fucking Nick Fury? Manly. Did I stutter? Okay. Let's get this manly dude drunk. This manly corgi. But I need to pay the bills, so I gotta double it up. Which means less Karmotrine, but... Hey, what pays the bills pays the bills. I got 8 grand. 8K electricity bill, which is like, what the fuck? Oh, OBS, why are you doing this? I don't think it's the game doing it. I'm pretty sure it's OBS. Because of the sudden change in volume or something. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know how to fix it. The spike in volume. And it's not my BGM either. This is the game BGM. Here you go. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Ugh, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked out a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sierra afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, viewer. I hope you're having a good day today. Can they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has the right to have his own ball. His own pair of balls, in fact. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, I say that they have the right to their own pair of balls, but we fucking neuter all of them. Damn, bro. Damn. We are depriving dogs of their balls. Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. P is stored in the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship the boxes? Matroiska boxes? Matroiska boxin? Matroiskin boxin? Unless she's paying him. Hello, Greenie. Yeah, don't worry. You should sleep well. Thank you for watching the VODs. I've been seeing your comments and yeah, I'm very thankful that you've been watching. It's nice to have viewers. Makes me feel more confident in myself. Unless she's paying him straight out from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sort of accursed madness, you know. Matroiskin boxin. Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. What if she's paying him with boxin? So tomorrow, you're gonna check for people selling boxin, you hear? Sir, yes, sir! Accept that to boss. A good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Boxin with foil in? Russell Strauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil and a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Agent Nacho Fury. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. What if she pays him in head pats? I would work for head pats. Please, Zana, head pat me. Good night, sleep well. Rest in peace, my little worm. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those save our bastards have. She's always so nice with us. Dropped frames 96%? Bro. Bro, am I lagging? Task manager. Is it my Wi-Fi or is it my... It's not my RAM. Must be my internet connection. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 4 bars on the fucking internet. Oh, that's what I get for streaming in my room. Who cares? VA got head pats. VA got head pats. Okay. Moving on. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great. Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going! Sir, yes, sir! Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanting to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break. And he's just the kind not to accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Goodbye, boss. So long, farewell. Your boss sure is nice. I'm glad I'm working with her too. No, she's mine. Dana is all mine. So, you have anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. Shit. I missed the chance to ask how, or even if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. Same girl, same. Let's get wasted together. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel, but Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Oh, deal. Come on, deal. It's no big deal. Oh my god, my ears. Ow. That hurt. OBS. Why? I'm almost curious. I'm gonna play the game on my own and see if it's the game or if it's OBS. Because that'll be interesting. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Oh, you work with a company full of talking dogs, Deal. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay. Roll! Sir, yes, sir! Oh my god. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Better make it a big one, then. Big beer for the worn-out lady. And for Carmo Tree. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Kanpai! Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with them if you're interested. No thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. A rabbit? She's fucking like a rabbit. Never had a pet rabbit. They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. Who is Laura? I don't remember who Laura is. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. Oh wait, is that the rich kid? Not the rich kid. The girl who wanted to get away from her mom and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but The other day, she went out together. Oh, holy shit. Poor girl can't even speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. I feel lightheaded, man. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. Uh-huh. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" And whenever she's within earshot distance. Well, yeah. It's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Ouch. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. ... It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. Hey, didn't spike the volume this time. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. I'm taking... I just realized I might be lightheaded because I'm using a lot of air talking. L'Aqua. Fun how. She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and gets uncomfortable. How's that any good? She's a sadist. She's cute, and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. What are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. And by the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl. Do you guys get along? We still don't know his name! I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she? Aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing. Slow. And she's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. And can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there then? Because she likes dogs. Sounds like deal. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like you're saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. I thought Betty likes steel. What? She even got drunk and was talking about it. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. Oh, yeah. She's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or for worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit. So, someone might try to eat her out there. Oh, eat her out there, you say? It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Oh, why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. Are you not? She's not into girls. How'd you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough lore for a night. But refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variation thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Get me a fringe weaver. All right. Bloom light. Gotta remember it. All age in the rocks and mix. Fringe weaver, fringe weaver, fringe weaver. Okay, I remembered. Do 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 do. Fringe weaver. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. It seems it was first developed at some video games event. Creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. Haha. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? Oh boy, you did not have to go there. Oh my god, no, Betty. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jill. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jill. In more ways than one, I suppose. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So, wait a minute. Have I had the BGM playing on in the background at the same time? I am so sorry, guys. Oh my god. I forgot to mute the BGM. Okay. That's been a whole scuff. Alright, so you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical? Jaded? Bitter? Tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis? Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. And that wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find that people who were in it because of a fad, and when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather the other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Oh, where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Oh yeah. Man, I wish my model's face was more expressive. I do think it's less with the rigging. I guess it's part of the rigging. I did not rig the mouth very well, but like, is it tracking my eyebrows? I think part of it, when you're animating, you're supposed to exaggerate things, but I did everything very dampened in the rigging. plus the face tracking is just okay. Man, I need to figure out how to rig my second one better. Not sure what it is. I'm gonna have to look at other people's movements to like see like how the rigging works. I think the number one thing is exaggerating the movements on the face. Yeah. I mean, I do like that kind of deadpan mature look, but at the same time, it'd be nice to have a little more expression. Oh yeah, no one knows here as if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safar toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. We have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic and I won't stand here another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Break time? Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Break time. It's now safe to keep playing. No dogs in sight. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. The strap of my bra is itching. Fuck! I don't remember what Alma likes. Gonna have to Google it. It's not a piano woman. Piano woman's for Dorothy. Ah, the stuttering. She likes brantinis. Alright, time to get her a brantini. Hey. And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why don't you just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it? A brantini. So you do pay attention to what I ask for. I'm sorry, Alma. I had to Google it. I don't pay attention. You have quite the fixation with brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, want to hear a silly story? Always. Anytime. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. Just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. Oh boy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brandtini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh? Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini Girl from time to time. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, while you're deflating... Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly. My grandpa would warn me that I started deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So, go ahead. Unwind all your worries on me. What a nice friend. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Commiseration. What a great form of friendship. Commiseration. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? Oh my god, that girl. The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something. Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then, more specifically. That she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do it all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Maybe she got spoiled too much. So, what does this fully capable woman do a few couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving again. He had a nice couple of hot steamy nights, then left. Well... Huh. You reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus, even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a whole mess out of the place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. Doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. Of course, after all the build-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children, which is true. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Ouch. Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first place. Barely familiar. In the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Ah, damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Anyone I can help? You just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. Can't tell my mom your daughter's a slut. I just need to get all this out of my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. No, you did not just go there, Jill. Damn, she's envious. She wants the booba. Oh, hello, viewer. I hope you're doing well today. Nah. All the characters are depressing right now, if you haven't noticed. All you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sister's still quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks quite quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Man, I got all the bad genes. I got shitty eyes, I got shitty skin because I got eczema, I got asthma, I got renal conjunctivitis, I got everything. I got everything. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out. If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out to be shitty? And if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. So true. You think? I'm pretty sure Diana doesn't think about it. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? What happened to the music? Oh, come on, it's my headphones! Be right back, I'm gonna connect my headphones. Great. And now is nothing going? Oh, that was kind of loud. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's see. Advanced audio properties. Okay. So something with this. I don't know why the music turned off. Oh well, I'll just turn on my BGM. Yeah. No offense. But those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think of all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you because he passed your rational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get for you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. with alcohol. Sure, bad touch. It's not the same without the SFX. Oh well. There we go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. That's right, girl, because you're hot. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days? Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right. I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. Chicken? To be honest, I wouldn't know. You're gonna bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? The thighs. Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Based. Really? I like breasts better. What? The breast has no flavor. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs and a lot less messier. Oh my no. You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Also based answer, the wings are pretty good. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where'd you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... Not as much. Yo, Armitage. I know what I said. Would the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up, but it'd be cooked otherwise. Great. I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. Bro, now I want spicy chicken wings. I can feel my mouth watering. I want chicken wings. I'm so hungry. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive. Responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. Oof. Oh no, I have tattoos and piercings. Wait, but what about on girls? Maybe she likes tattoos and piercings on her girls. I like them well dressed. They go out in iron shirts and well coordinated clothes. They're sure to catch my eye. Some muscles always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turn out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Alright. Let's get her a Brantini. Here you go. Woo! It helped. Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? Oh. You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. Not you. Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white? Like your boss? Ooh! You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. Ah, Dana. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and started hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I would never let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last few days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on, come on. Come here. I told you to sit here. Come on. Eh? What? What are you? We get to see Jill. Isn't she so cute? She's my waifu. Too bad she doesn't like tattoos and piercings. What are you? Alright then. Now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. Oh. Important moment. Watch this. Watch this. Well, I guess you're watching the VOD, so it'll be easy to pause. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then. I move this here. It's a rabbit, guys. It's a rabbit. It's the Alice Rabbit symbol. Da-da-da-da-da. I move this here, click here, and now it works for you, for me, and the dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. And how did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker. Right. Now you've changed roles. And you've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then. It's something that goes back to my college years. Exposition, guys. Whoa, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. Oh, with a student teacher, this is spicy. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her. After some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh ho ho. We started going out. I met all of her family even, and... You want a drink? What? Dude, Jill's face. A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I'm gonna test this whole bartending interface. Oh, sugar rush then. Can't mess that up. Alright. Jill asked for a sugar rush. Now, how do you work this thing again? Let's get my girl Jill drunk. Dude, I can tell that I'm like out of air because I can feel all my arms and my legs are getting tingly from lack of oxygen. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I wonder if it'll be like this if I sing properly too. I think part of it is because I'm sitting down. I wonder if it'll be better if I stood up. Let me stand up for a second. BRB. Alright. Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know. Yes, she's so cute. She's adorable. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. Tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there, and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day, from high school to graduating. I feel like whole years of my life has slipped through my fingers. Never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working on this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. Why? But I was just scared. And that would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40, I didn't know what to do. Quarter life crisis, basically. But I was sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got a chance. Things evolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about all that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Ugh. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. I'm wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know. I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill, to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid for fuck's sake. She lost her sister and who pretty much raised her on her own. And top it off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? Lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. A big beer, big beer. What makes a big beer in this thing? I'm not a beer person, to be honest. Whoops. Big beer for Jill. Thank you. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. You drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC issued liver implant is I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey Jill. What kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up. I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. And she was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute! I want a girlfriend like that. One who will cuddle with me for hours. Give me head pats for hours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now, you know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remember a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh. Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma. thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You even insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up. I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's just weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know. Never, and I mean never, want to feel that way again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. So true. I don't want the lingering grief of having a burned bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it! Hate it! That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back there. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly, they're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk with them sometime. Oh fuck, I didn't read it. Anyways, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Oh, boss. Did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did. You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Sir, yes, sir. Right. Oh yeah, boss. About those chicken wings. You fucking idiots at Spicy Chicken. Sorry, Dana. We won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Boss? Oh, no, I want spicy chicken so badly. Cherished titty hacker. She's a good friend. 8 grand, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, finally, that is it for today, because I don't want to talk anymore, because I am super lightheaded. I bet you if I stand up without taking a breather right now, I'll just fall over. Anyways, I will not be seeing you all tomorrow because it will be Christmas Eve. Yeah, and I won't see you the day after either because it'll be Christmas Day, Mega Christmas. I will see you the day after that, and we will be playing 2 to 3 days in a row. Depending if I get lightheaded or not. I think part of it's because I haven't eaten enough. But yeah, I hope you all have a happy holidays if you celebrate Christmas. If not, I hope you sleep well, get some rest, get some nice yummy food, get some spicy chicken wings. I'll see you all in a few days, worms. I love you all. Thank you for coming and listening to me. Sleep well, sweet dreams, rest in peace.